We just talked to Eli, and he's like so excited to have you on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what you can bring to Pat Shurmur's offense and to just open things up for the passing game. How excited are you about that?
Yeah, tremendously excited. Just excited to be part of New York Giants. When you look back and you actually do your history on this place and the tradition here, and we walk in the building, it's an honor to be part of this team and to be able to play on the sides of guys like Odell and Eli and Sterling Shepard and those guys. You really got to raise your level. So I'm just blessed with the opportunity. Hopefully I could raise my level also.
What's the biggest adjustment that you've had to make so far?
Obviously now being a father, having a daughter, living on your own. Obviously, you lived on your own in college, but you still always can call mom. But on the football side, not really much. Obviously, the blitzes are a little different. They can disguise a lot better in NFL than they do in college. Obviously, the hatches are a lot smaller than they are in college. So a lot of things that, just takes repetitions and reps and practice that's going to continue to get better at.
What do you think of this offense, in particular for your set of skills?
I love it. I love it. If you look back at what Coach Shurmur was able to do with the Vikings and when Dalvin Cook, obviously what he was doing before he got hurt, and all the other backs there, they had a lot of success. And, he does a tremendous job of putting the ball in space and giving the ball to playmakers. And I think it's really going to help our offense out a lot.
What's your goal this year?
My goal is to just come out every single day and get better every single day. I'm not really big on, setting like stats numbers or this or that.
But the team was 3-13 last year. We're playing in New York.
Yeah, exactly.
That, right?
So the expectation is going to be high just for the team in general. But I think the way I kind of break down life and the way I kind of break down my goals, I start with the little things. You got to take care of the little things. And little things is like coming here first, working your butt off, trying to be a great teammate, trying to be a leader. And those big things will take care of itself.
What's your daughter's name?
Jada Claire Barkley.
And how old is she?
She's 3 months.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
So after practice, you go home, and what's happening at home that you like to participate in?
Yeah, so right now we actually go to a hotel. And the rookies, we got to wait a little longer. The vets get out before us, but we got to wait a little longer. But, when you get to go home, we had our first off day the other day, and my daughter and girlfriend were there. So I got to be able to see them, got to, do a little dad stuff, go around the mall, walk around with my daughter and my family.
Feeding her a bottle?
Actually, my girlfriend breastfeeds, so I'm good right now.
Okay.
I don't do anything.
Haven't got to that point
Exactly,
yet.
yeah.
You will, though. Trust me. So we had Eli in the chair here a little while ago, Saquon, and he said he didn't even know. The Giants didn't even tell him who they were going to draft. It could have been Sam Darnold, the heir apparent. It could have been Saquon Barkley. He didn't know. And he said he was really happy that it was you. So were you aware of that dynamic with him, that he was in the dark?
No, I didn't know that he didn't know what was going on. Obviously, I didn't know what was going on. But, I think obviously not speaking on behalf of him, but when that pick that the Giants decided to make shows that they still believe in him and shows where this franchise mindset is. And, I think that's kind of just like rejuvenating him. Obviously, I don't know how he was in the past, but how he is now, he's a funny guy. He's a great leader. He knows his playbook well. He knows his football IQ is outstanding. And I'm just, as a young guy, trying to continue to learn from him and take as much knowledge I can from him.
You look at Evan Ingram, Odell Beckham Jr., Saquon Barkley, Sterling Shepard, 25 or younger. Eli's 37. What's the generation gap like for you guys?
Yeah, definitely a little different. I actually have been updating Eli on some slang words now, like what guys from Maryland would use, and he was telling me like the stuff that like fat used to be like a word back in his time, and I was just like, nah, we don't use those type of words anymore. But definitely it's just obviously like I said.
So
it's
what
been fun.
words have you educated Eli on? Can you say them on with this microphone rolling?
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
it's not like curse words. So like for example, something I learned at Penn State from my teammates like Marcus Allen and Mark Allen, the Maryland guys, like champ. Like champ is a word that a lot of Maryland people use, and it's kind of just referring to lame, just like a different type of slang word to use. And I was trying to let him. I said that to him, and he was like, "What?" And I was just like, I had to like break it down and tell him what it meant.
But he is actually a champ.
Yeah,
he's won two.
Two, exactly,
right.
Two-time champs. Yeah. So it's kind
two
of like
sides to that word.
Yeah, it's like two sides of the word. So he's like, I never heard champ used like that before, but it's like all the fun and games.
Did he say we're cool or like step back a little bit, son?
No, he said we good.
Okay.
He actually brought it up and said it to me a couple of times and tried to use it in the right way. So